damn it.
Nope, we are going to go with every woman on this earth.
Every woman on this earth.
Fantasizes about something.
All right.
Okay. And
Doing dishes.
Welcome to Timeout with Rick and Mike, uncensored, 2025. Voted number 107,843rd in the United States. And voted number 5 in Turkey by the Turkish podcast International Magazine Weekly. This is the no-holds-barred podcast where nothing is off-limits. From outrageous stories, dirty sex stories, adult business ideas, dive headfirst into the edgy, and the downright disgusting. So buckle up, grab a drink, and prepare to laugh, cringe, and maybe even question your life choices, or maybe theirs. It's Rick and Mike, raw, real, and unapologetically uncensored. Suck on that, bitches.
Yeah.
I like that.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
So welcome to Timeout with Rick and Mike Uncensored. I am Rick
I am Mike.
with the new intro.
Yes, the new intro. It's January halfway through or something, right?
You know what?
I don't even know.
We're just, you
Yeah,
know.
we
When this
finally was able to get some free time.
Yeah, so we have that.
Yes.
That's all we got.
Yes.
That's it. I still got to redo the Mike song.
Yeah.
There's so much more content that can be added to it.
Well, can I get the rough draft before you?
Isn't Freebird one of the longest songs ever? That's going to be your intro.
Well,
for Timeout with Rick and Mike.
No, the November Rain from Guns N' Roses, I think, had like a 7-minute. Seems like there was a 7-minute guitar thing or whatever.
Okay. Anyway, what's up, man?
Man, you know, just happy to be here.
It's cold.
Yeah, but that's what happens when you don't have heat.
You didn't pay that bill.
Or, you know, you didn't bring the heater in.
Yeah, well, you know,
Somebody else is using it, you know. But
yeah, you know, we sort of pass it around.
We forgot because it's been a minute since we've been here.
It's it goes back to just pure white trash.
All right.
That's
That's why we're cold.
Yeah.
I don't think that's it.
If I didn't have to have my heater in the bathroom,
it's flammable, right? Trash, white trash, you could burn that, right?
Yeah, but
and that comes. There's heat off of that.
But my heater's in the bathroom is why it's not in here.
There's no bathroom in here, man.
There's one at the house.
Oh yeah.
And that is where it is.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So episode 41.
41. I'm trying to get some music playing here.
I hear stuff.
And while music is playing.
Yes.
I got to tell you this real quick.
All right.
I'm going to play the shit out of this music now.
Okay.
Because on our last three podcasts, I got a copyright. A bunch of them.
Wait,
like
hold
9,
up. Like
10.
infringements?
Yeah. So like 9 or 10
Wow.
for each one. They're like, you know, you can take this off. And I'm looking at them. And it's all this background music that's playing.
Wait, I thought we bought that.
Well, and here's where it gets a little tricky.
Mm-hmm.
I had to talk to him on the phone.
Really?
We're going to start our own.
Sorry?
We just got to get somebody that can make music. We're going to do the same thing these people are doing.
Why don't you just record that?
But I got to change it a little bit, see? Because here's
More cowbell.
Exactly. Because it's so messed up that, okay, I canceled it. I'm like, okay, you know what? I found a better one that I got 30 days for free. I'm like, we're going to use that one instead.
Yeah. Tune in next month for when that goes out and we have to tune to something else.
So, but then I get all this copyright emails and I'm checking them. So I had emailed the people and I'm like, hey.
Sorry about using your...
I had a subscription.
Right.
They're like, oh yeah, it shows your subscription been canceled. Well, yeah, I'm done with it now. Oh yeah, well, you also lose your copyright.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
No, that's not how they got me. Well, hell, I guess it is.
So basically, you have to keep this going, or you're gonna have a copyright on all.
Oh, you mean you have to play it the whole time?
Well, no, just that it's actually playing now. So like, even 5 months, 6 months from now.
Oh, okay. So
if I decide to cancel it again, this episode right here will be listed as a
How much are we looking at, man?
Well, I'm paying $6.99 a month.
All right, $6.99. So all we got to do now is if we can get one person to send in $1.
We will have it. Exactly.
Yeah, and hell, me and you put in $1. You know what I'm saying? Because
come on, man.
I'm saying to get it started. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do we get ours back though?
No, probably not. We'll probably have to put another $1 with it with all our. Let's see. I know we got a handful of faithful subscribers. I don't know how many because, well, I'm not privy to that information.
It's top secret.
Yeah, evidently.
There's big things happening.
Uh-huh.
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
I'm aware. Yeah.
I'm also working on the egg business still.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Did you hear?
Is somebody copying me?
A chicken house was on fire. I don't know why I'm going like that, like it's a secret.
I'm like, where at?
Yeah. I'm trying to think now.
On the other side of the wall?
No, it's not there.
That's still ours.
It's
shit.
I got a new tarp and everything.
Damn it. Damn, roof ain't gonna leak again.
No, there was a chicken house caught fire.
Is this a joke?
No, It happened in like Anderson or
damn,
somewhere Aiken maybe.
Okay,
it's far away, but it's not real far, so
okay.
Aiken wasn't it. But
okay.
I mean apparently I guess somebody went out to smoke and they haven't said that. Okay, this is just me This is just me guessing. Like somebody like Roy went out for a cigarette because, he ain't have time to walk all the way around to where the smoking area
and he just
is.
tossed it.
And when he got done, he threw it out, and then,
it's like
it landed on some hay. And I guess chicken shit's flammable. I don't know. Most shit's flammable, I believe. That's why people used to light it on fire.
So are the chickens alive?
No.
So that just picked up, so I could pick up that business.
Or some chicken if you hurry.
We're going to start a chicken business too. Bojangles is going down.
Yeah, because it's all fried right now. I don't know about the batter. It's not breaded or,
Damn. Because this is getting big. I have my cartons on order. I ordered specialty cartons.
Oh, you ordered cartons. You order those, but, you can't find time in your busy schedule to just be like, you know what? I mean, now what he wants us to do is while we're doing this is to make shirts.
Oh, yeah. Pump them out.
Now, yeah, but this is not a sweatshop because if it was, it'd be warmer.
It'd be warmer. I got Cox Chicken Farm, though.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, it's Cox Chicken Farm with no cocks.
LLC.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
So there it is. I'm working on my subscription based.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You could put like no shit. Like you could have a website just be like the first, put a wheel on it. Like 10% or whatever, and then like
every time
it's like 5% off a dozen eggs. Like if you buy them online.
But if it spins, there's also one spot on there where you get your first dozen is free.
Yeah.
Everybody will get it. Everybody will get a free dozen.
You know what you're doing, right? You're giving a handful of people into your mind access, so that they're like, oh, I know how I can win this. All I got to do is wait till they come out with it, and I just click a button.
But they can only do it one time.
Yeah, but all you got to do is have a different username.
They got to put the credit card in, though.
All right. Well, what about a husband and a wife? Or
as long as I get credit card numbers, I don't care.
Yeah, but you're given a dozen. So it'd be like 2 dozen. And then what if they got kids living at home that have a debit card or something?
You know what? I'm not going to do that now.
Yeah, because now you're delivering 10 dozen eggs to this one address. To one address because they all had different credit card information, but they all live together and they're all free.
And that is why you are now podcast media consultant.
Well, I appreciate that. I've been working on this for almost a year.
So you are now a consultant.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'll have to get new business cards printed out.
Yes.
Of course, I never printed out the other ones, so So,
All right, well, we're going to move on to something.
Yeah, let's move on. Go ahead.
We have something.
A TV. Oh, that's you shaving. No, me shaving. No.
Nope.
All right, I give up.
You give up.
Yeah.
Well, what we're going to do here first is if I would have had both stories up and ready, it would have been a lot easier.
I'm waiting with y'all, America.
I was just proud I had that part. I was like, yeah, here we go. Which everybody can keep staring at that.
Yeah. I mean, if that doesn't haunt your nightmares yet, give it a minute. It probably will.
So, this man, because my whole point in this is...
how he doesn't shave?
You know what?
No, I'm all right. No, go ahead.
No, hold up. We have to take a break.
All right.
You got to keep looking at that.
Okay, I got to keep... Or you're not going to come in here with a fucking...
yeah, just talk about it.
With a cut or a knife or something to cut me with it, are you? Oh, fuck. You ain't got the dude in here, do you? Or if that dude comes out? Nah, surely not. Is that real blood? I don't really see a cut. It's like a popped, like, wouldn't be like a, like where you had like a, I don't know, wouldn't be a zit. Surely, Jesus, if the zit did that shit, everybody would, there would be nobody had acne. Of course, that'd probably put some people out of a job that, make and sell the shit, but I believe soap works, but at least it did for me. But yeah, all right. So all right. Oh, cool. So he didn't bring the dude, so we don't have a guest.
So I do apologize for that.
You're good. I have been riveting.
I had some animal issues that I was supposed to do.
Oh no, you're good.
Then I just dawned on me. I was like 30 minutes late.
Nah, yeah, we were fine. They kept, they supported me and kept me going. So thanks, guys.
So this dude. Because seriously,
okay. All right, go ahead.
This guy was shaving. Okay.
Was he really?
Well, yeah, he was just getting ready to shave. But we've all done this.
I don't know that I've ever done that.
But no, it's not bad. You can tell.
It's not bad.
It's one of those. It's a little nick. I'm gonna let it run.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it run,
and then I'm gonna go lay in the bed by my wife, and then just
No, what he's gonna do is he's gonna call his lawyer. So he sued the razor company because he cut himself.
Then he should get the razors that are for the other people, or areas or something.
But yeah, so old Nick.
So what's he suing him
Nick
for?
Silverthorne. He bought some supermarket brand razors.
You get what you fucking deserve.
Exactly. From the local store.
Oh, hell no. Not local?
Yeah, but see, he said he got home and he used it for the first time and he cut both his cheeks. So I don't know if he cut them on both sides and it's all coming down.
I've heard the expression of turn the other cheek, but I don't see but one. Well, I mean, I guess I could kind of see.
Look at that
past
look.
The nose.
That look is like, I'm getting paid, bitches.
Yeah, I guess.
I am getting paid.
Yeah, whether I do anything for you or not, that's what that look is.
So instead of chalking
what that look is right there, like, you know what? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, instead of chalking it up as an experience, he decided to sue the razor manufacturer.
What kind of experience would you chalk that up to? Bad decisions?
I'm not really sure.
Yeah. All right. Moving on.
He said this is not an ordinary shaving cut. It sliced my skin.
That's what a razor will do.
Yeah, that's it.
Or at least every one that I've got.
We gotta do the air quotes. My cut bled for over 20 minutes.
Well, I mean, the face bleeds a lot because it's like the head. Like the closer you get to the head, you get a head wound or something. Like it'll bleed forever, but you're fine.
Well, he took action to protect.
He put on a helmet.
So this was a serious fault. So the London, they bought it talks about who they actually were. Anyway, he got paid
a lot.
$6,250.
So he put that little store out of business. That Dollar General ain't ever coming back.
So yeah, that's there we have it. That's it.
All right.
$6,200.
Yeah, just for a
a
little nick.
You know what I'm thinking?
What do they pay for a sack?
There we go.
Yeah. Hey, I cut one of my nuts off shaving. I need some help.
Yeah.
What are you gonna pay for? What are you gonna pay me?
So listen, we're gonna do this together. We're not gonna shave together, no.
All right.
But serious.
Okay. I'm good.
We're a team.
Yes. Well.
Okay. Wait. Hold up now. Hold up.
No. Hold on. We didn't say what sport. With none of that.
We are a team. You know, Rick and Mike.
Rick and Mike. Yeah. But see, you know.
But I think only one of us needs to cut our nuts. So who wants to take one for the team?
I already did it.
But we're gonna split it.
Already did it. It's been years ago.
Can it still count? Did you get a picture?
Didn't need one.
Can we fake the picture?
No, somebody actually cut me. It was all right. So picture being like 18.
Okay.
All right. And you've got this odd job of like roofing houses. All right.
Okay. None of this makes sense, but I'm listening.
Okay. So
I'm curious now.
So you're up there, you're roofing houses or roofing a house.
And this is going to turn around into you shaving your nuts.
No, it's not either.
Okay.
I worked with a couple of buddies of mine that were stupid as hell. And we're on this roof, and it was a situation where nobody wanted to bitch up first, right? Like, so dude had a box cutter, all right, and he put it to my shorts, you know, and I was like, "Fucking cut me, motherfucker." He did. Cause I said, "Oh," he was like, "Man, don't even play. I ain't even cut you."
Until
now, I have to admit this, and I have never told anybody. I had actually went commando that day, so I now had a big hole in the front of my shorts. But when I got off the house, climbed down the ladder, you know. And matter of fact, the house is not far from here. Yeah, we'll keep it close. He was like, "I ain't even cut you." I stuck my hand down my shorts, and I just pulled a hand of blood, and then I almost died. You know, I was like, ha, ha, ha. But, no.
So, but you didn't get a picture. So we got to do it again.
All right, pretend. All right, I said I was 18, right? I'm 48 now. Okay. Now, if you do the math. All right, that was 30 years ago.
We got the disposables.
Do you know what happened in 30 years? We went from we went from a lot, because I don't even remember what we had back then. What the hell was I going to do? Take a picture with a
disposable
camera?
and wind that bitch up?
No. Who toted a disposable camera to work? I mean, we were roofing.
I just wanted to see Eckerd's actually.
Oh, I do.
Develop it.
Yeah. You know how you always have a suspect picture and be like, you know, like, I wonder if they're going to do it, or.
And they never would.
No, they wouldn't. All right, what's next?
Okay, so we have we do have a YouTube video that you sent in. You sent a YouTube video in.
Okay.
We do have
I got a couple things.
It is just a packed show.
You know
so
what,
go
man?
ahead. Lay it on.
I had all right, so I went to Florida a while back.
Yes.
All right. And I noticed something. All right, and I don't think they have this yet, so this might be something that we can. I don't know how we're gonna have to rig it up to make it work, but in my mind, I've already done some of the conversions and everything. So I mean, I put 20 minutes of thought into this.
Oh,
so this is for real.
Okay.
All right.
No game.
They got bike lanes everywhere, right?
Not yet.
Bicycle bush hog. A bicycle bush hog. You hook, like, you know how you can have like a stroller or something hooked to your bike?
Okay, yeah.
All right, hook a little bush hog to it, and then you can cut the grass that's tall on the side of the road. You don't need a bike lane.
I like that.
Me too, because you got to be brave to be in some of them, because, man, there's one, like, everywhere in Florida, like, there's a red light, and then there's, like, a right turn, and then right in between that, there's a bike lane, and I'm like, what happens if there's somebody right there?
What if we just tie us a push mower to the back?
I was thinking more blades, but...
TikTok, if it's still here.
TikTok?
We're going live.
All right, yeah.
I got a bike and I got a push mower.
All right, but we're going to have to turn the push mower around backwards. Otherwise, it's going to...
Oh, yeah.
We'll work on it.
Exactly.
We'll figure... We can come up with another handle that hooks the bike that drops it down to where it just, like, you know, like it constantly is hooked to the bike, so that's constantly your
somebody's
bush
on the bike.
Yeah.
And somebody's going to sit on the riding mower or on the push mower.
No.
In video.
No. Oh, well, I don't know. How much weight can a push mower hold? Because I'm 211.5, remember?
I got a Honda. But you should be down to at least 210 by now.
You know what? Matter of fact, I stood on the scale when I took my daughter to her appointment yesterday, and I'm 210.4. So I've lost a pound.
Okay, so I got an idea for you. But you're not trying to lose weight.
I'm not trying to gain it either.
Okay.
I'm just trying to be like, I'm all right health-wise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My son just did his thing, and I was like, damn. So y'all running a tight race right now.
All right, cool.
So.
Hey, all right, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Now, you've been to all kinds of establishments, motels, restaurants, car dealership, anything that has a rating or anything that could get a rating, all right? Like, you know, like, hey, we like this place, Airbnb, you know, Verbo, all those, like, 5 stars, you know, great place or whatever. All right, so I said all that to say, what's the lowest star ranking that you're like, all right, yeah, that's good. Out of the 5 stars,
the lowest.
What's the lowest? You know, all right. Well,
that I've actually given.
No, the lowest that like for a place that you're gonna stay. All right, like just, and I don't mean like live. I mean like you're driving, and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna pull over for the night. What do we got close by, or what's within this, you know? And then you start looking, and it's like, it's like, well, you know, this is close, or you know, and then you look at price, and you're like, well, we ain't really trying to spend a lot of money, because I mean, we're just sleeping, you know. So yeah, so like a place to stay,
and not making this complicated. It's a simple question. Are we talking just me or me and the family?
No, you and one other individual.
Okay. So if it's just me and you, just the guys.
Or say it's you and Tommy.
Okay.
Say it's you and your son.
So if it's just us going, I won't even look. I'm going for price only. I will go for that $29.99 plus a free breakfast.
Well,
you damn right.
You haven't been to one in years. All right, so I've got a story. All right, I went to Florida with my dad, and you know, he's like, hey, you know, we had because previously my family and I, my wife and kids, had went to Florida and rented a place off Airbnb, and it was great, right? So it was reasonably priced. So Dad's like, you know, hey, you know, look to see if they got anything better than this hotel I always stay at, La Quinta, or I think that's the name of it. But he was like, you know, because he told me what the room was, and I was like, okay. He said, make sure you read the reviews, because apparently, and I say all this because it's funnier than hell for me, because that's like my dad, you know, making a mistake, and that's like, oh man, this is awesome, right? And you don't want to see your dad fail, but it's like, you know, when they make a bad judgment call, it rights all the wrong judgment calls that you've made as a father, because you're like, That's where the fuck I get it from right there. So he had stayed in a first time it ever been listed, new listed. They're gonna do an Airbnb kind of thing. And it was basically a trap house. So they didn't even unpack. They just like they just had their shit before they even set it down. They're like, nope. But yeah, so Dad's like, make sure you check the reviews because, well, apparently that time he dropped the ball. So I'm looking at the reviews, right? And I'm like, you know what? I hadn't even looked at hotels. I know there's got to be a hotel that's, reasonable and it beats the pictures that I'm seeing because I'm seeing places that I'm scared to go during daylight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see it shit at night. So I look and I'm like, hell yeah, I found it. I said, hey, Dad, I got one. The La Quinta or your hotel is like, because he said it was like 140, something like that. And I'm like, dude, I got us $69.95 Econo Lodge.
Oh yeah, it's got to be good.
Dude, it's awesome, right? Because I had read reviews off Airbnb for a half hour. Notice I said off Airbnb.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't read the reviews off the hotels because why? I started a new search. I wasn't even on Airbnb no more. I was like, I've read reviews for a half hour.
You done got sidetracked.
I've got to be good by now, right?
You're way over here.
So I'm like, cheap hotels to stay in, but wherever we were. And, that was $69.95. I was like, hey, man, yeah, let's.
Here we go.
Yeah, and then about 30 minutes later, I'm like, oh, God. I forgot to read the reviews for the hotel. So it ranked as a 2.7.
Oh, it's over halfway.
The jail ranked at 3.5. Now, when you start reading the reviews and jail's better than where you're at, You're like, damn. How bad is the jail? Like what kind of offenses you got? Hey man, I need a room for the night. But I started reading the reviews, man. And before we got there, and then it's like, remember when you were little and you were in trouble, you had fucked something up, and you wanted to tell, but you waited to the last second. 48 years old, man. I was like, Dad, I just read some of the reviews of the hotel that we're staying at, and he's like, and I'm like, I'm sorry in advance, and he kind of looked at me and he's like, what do you mean? I was like, just let me go in first with a flashlight. And I did. I went in with a flashlight hot. Like I had a 9mm right here and a flashlight right here, and I was just like, clear, and I was just like determined that everything was gonna be all right. And you know what?
It was.
Everything was great until the next morning. I had a Coke that, you bring your drink in whenever you get done driving, and you just throw it in the fridge because you're like, screw it, they give me something to drink. So I grabbed my Coke out of the fridge. Dad's like, hey, don't forget to check the fridge. Open the fridge, I grabbed a Coke, and then there's like, oh.
The roaches wanted it too?
No, there was one, but it was dead. But
that's not bad.
But it was in the refrigerator. Like, you would have thought I'd seen that like when I opened it up, but it wasn't there. Now, I sent you some pictures of that place, and I want you to explain how it's possible, okay, to our listening audience, live pre-recorded. I sent you pictures of footprints. Yes.
Yes.
They were on the ceiling.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Now, this is not a drywall piece of sheetrock that they just are. That they could have walked on before they put it up. No, this was spackled, finished ceiling that had boot prints on it. How?
Did you ever watch The Simpsons, the movie? You see the pig?
Yes.
There it is.
No. No.
Look, that was so simple.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I thought the damn poltergeist or the exorcist or somebody. I was like, because, Dad's already like, I don't want to hear it. Because I'd be like, hey, man, what? He's like, don't even tell me. Don't even look. He's like, don't even look. And I'm like, Dad, look. I said, do you see that on this side? I said, because it was only one spot. It was like this wide, right? And there were like 7-8 footprints that kind of like started at this side and then they went straight across.
That room was filled up with some kids, and we're like, watch this shit.
Dude, it had a chair in it that makes no sense now. It had like a back and a side, right? But it was in an area to where if it slid up to the wall, now you got side, back, side, right? And so whatever you're pushing it to, that's what it's going to be on. So I mean, and that was window, but I had to move it so I could plug in the light because the AC had blown the other outlet, So yeah. All right. So we saved money. We did.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, absolutely. We actually went to Little Caesars and I saw 3 Mexicans, and I'm not making fun or I'm not being however you want to take it. Nope. These were Mexicans, actual Mexicans from Mexico, like the avocados. But we saw them at Little Caesars. There's 3 of them. I don't know what the hell they were doing.
Were they lost?
No, they were inside. They were just like, standing on the wall or whatever. We walked in, was like, hey, what y'all got, like, hot and ready? We got, like, a pepperoni or...
And they were like, we got some tacos.
No, they were still there. Like, there was delivery drivers grabbing stuff and leaving, and it's like we walked in, hey, what you got? These, like, hey, are y'all in line? And they just, they wasn't talking. So that was weird, right? So then the next morning, I'm like, all right, I'll take the key, and turn it in because, they all got the cards or whatever. So I dropped the key off, and they're like, you checking out? And I'm sitting there thinking, yes, thank you, Lord, I'm checking out. I made it through the night. I walked outside from the office. Dude, same 3 Mexicans are sitting on the curb. I'm like,
y'all being watched.
I'm like, oh,
Okay,
wow.
but you did have the key card though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had the key card. We only had the one because I told Dad when we got in there, I said, hey, man, you want some ice? You go fucking find the machine. I'm not going.
Well, if you ever check into one and they give you an actual house key on one of the keychains, you're like,
God, it's been years. But
you're like, oh, shit.
Yeah, it's been years.
I know what this one is.
Me and my wife did that on, like my, hell, was it? It was like my 40th birthday or something. We were coming back. And we just beat down, tired.
Yep.
It was like, didn't give a damn. It was Miami, somewhere, and it's
and
like...
you always do the same thing. You always, when they hand it to you, you're like, shit.
We found a Russian-owned motel, right? And we pulled up, and it didn't, I think it's probably 2 stories, but you know how they were, doors always out.
Yeah.
You walk in, it's got the bulletproof little slide thing. And you're like, how much for a room? And they tell you.
You paying cash?
Yeah, cash. Yeah, which was like, that's the only way that they would rent a room is cash. And you're like, all right.
And they're like, how many hours?
Yeah, right. But they give you like that rectangle or triangle like key, that's got some company's logo on one side and your room number on the other.
Making that advertisement money.
Yeah, and then the locks are always jank, so you got to like, I don't know why I said always. I haven't stayed in one in 8 years, so.
But yeah, you got to pick it up, pick the damn door up.
And then you open up the room and then you're like, damn it. I've seen this background in a porn. Like, shit, I could almost tell you what was filmed here. It was old, but...
It's funny that you do that because we stayed in Daytona Beach in Florida. A1A.
Yeah, Beachfront Avenue.
Santa Maria was the name of it. I'll never forget it. And we checked in, me, my wife, my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law was with us. We just need something cheap. I forgot what was out there on the board, but we're like, this place looks nice. I like parked right there in the front, went in there, and it was one of the key. We're talking years ago, but I pulled around to the side to park. And anytime you pull around to the side and you're like, oh shit, you can just already tell, people are like hanging out outside. They got their clothes hanging up on the damn balcony.
There'll be cops here later.
Exactly. We went up there. I opened up the door while they're all standing behind me. And we opened up the door, and I'm not lying. There is 3 bullet holes going straight ahead to the bathroom door. We're like, what the fuck? So,
and the people around you were the witnesses from when that happened.
There was so much shit in that whole room. I mean, I could do a whole episode just on that room. But the crazy thing is, we decided to go down to the pool. There was 1 towel for the pool. There's 4 of us there. When we paid,
hold on. 1 towel for the whole pool?
No, in our room. Because they're like, hey, if you want to get, if you want to go down there, there's towels in your room.
There's towels in my room.
And that was the thing. So we're like, okay. So, me and my wife were like, hang on, y'all. We're going to go walk down. I go down, and the first lady that was there is no longer there. Now it's this like 70-year-old woman. I'm like, hey, I need to get some towels for the pool. She's like, oh, you have to wait. I'm like, what am I waiting on?
The ones with the blue stripe are still in the dryer.
She says, they're down in the basement. I'm not going down there by myself. We literally just left it at that. Like, okay, don't go down there. Whatever you do, I'm not going to be the one getting accused of something happening to you. So, fuck it. Don't go down there.
This was in Florida?
Daytona Beach, yeah.
They had a basement?
Yeah. And I was like, do not go down there.
Yeah, I don't know what you think's down there, Ethel, but don't go down there on my account.
But that was the craziest room. My wife's cousin and them came and got. We told them where we were. We didn't tell them what it was like. We just told them where we were at, thinking they're going to go somewhere else.
Nope.
They
got the adjoining room, didn't they?
They like call us and we're like, hey, where y'all at? And they're like, oh, we're in room. Wait, y'all are here? And they're like, yeah, what the hell's up with this place? And they were telling us, we're like, hang on, we got to come see y'all's. We walked downstairs to their room. Again, no lie. You cannot even open the door all the way because it hits the bed. So it only opens up like half the way. You have to step in next to the bed, close the door behind you, and then walk around and actually be in it. The big TV on the big box fucking TV, somebody had a candle on top of it, and they let it burn all the way to where there's a hole in the top of the TV. We have pictures of this from our disposable fucking camera. Notice this just made a big circle. So yes, the fucking disposable camera from 15 years ago.
Yeah, well played.
So there we have that. So yeah, I'm sort of with you on the, but I cannot tell you where the feet print would have came from. But when you sent me that, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Before I even read anything with your how or something you wrote, I was looking, I was like, the fuck's he doing?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, it's not him.
It was between the beds, because that was the only, Dad said something, because I didn't, I was like, it's going to be, it was less than $100 with tax and all that other stuff, but yeah, they originally had like 3 of those rooms, and Dad's like, man, you need to go ahead and book it. And I'm like, I'm like, Dad, it's a Tuesday or something like that. I'm like, I don't think there's anybody else that's going to be like, yeah, I'm looking for an economy lodge. I said, I'm sure that if there's the same amount, if not more rooms, will be available when we get there. But again, I didn't listen to my advice. Didn't do it the whole trip, and you know what? it worked out because I was so against the way we were doing things. I was like, that's dumb, But turns out that was flawless, the way that everything happened, with the exception of staying in that place. And it wasn't their fault, but reading some of the reviews, man, I was cringing. It was something.
Reviews I want to do an actual review show of just reading reviews. The whole show of just different places. Because I was just reading a bunch of not even reviews, but even arguing on Facebook. If you go to some of the resident pages, I will get a kick out of just sitting back watching them. How it gets completely turned around. They start off with a comment based on the post, and by the end, I don't even know where they are.
Yeah.
They have completely forgot about the whole post. They forgot about Facebook. Now it's Betty's mom's a whore.
Yeah, and I know that because they gave me, the clap. It's like, wait, how? Why?
Yeah. We were just talking about school being delayed for 2 hours.
Yeah. We started off with do you think it's going to snow? Like just because the newscaster didn't look at the weatherman and go, hey Bob, what happened to that 8 inches you promised me last night?
Yeah.
Just because that didn't happen.
Exactly.
Hey, you familiar with the how everybody thinks you got girls, so beautiful, right? Could be a model, could be all that, right? That's what everybody thinks about the children.
Yeah.
Okay, but let me help you out with this with this advice right here. Okay, if you're ugly in the South, then you ain't gonna look any better in Hollywood, because Millie Lewis will take anybody's money. So just because you made that calendar or your child made that calendar or whatever, just be honest with them.
Yeah.
Hey, just be honest with them because, I'm gonna be a movie star. No, you ain't. No. Nope. Stop. Don't even buy the ticket. Stop it.
Just stop there.
Yeah, let's focus on some other things that you might want to do.
But Target's hiring. And there's nothing wrong with that.
And they get benefits.
Yeah, exactly.
But, because, there's people that go to Hollywood and just are like, I don't understand. I do. I mean, like you got 3 eyes or something. And it's just, yeah.
On that same line, have you ever watched TikTok Live?
I don't know.
Are you pleading the fifth?
No, honest to God, I don't know how to tell.
Oh, it says live.
I don't. Maybe if I click that button,
I will.
I didn't realize that's what it meant, but okay.
Somehow I'll end up getting on a live page of people that we actually follow.
Yeah, I don't.
And I've watched a couple of them, and they shouldn't be on there doing what they're doing. I'll keep watching them, laughing almost, going, stop.
Yeah,
just
dude, stop.
And go put some clothes on.
You're making it worse.
And hot little tatted slut is not the right name. You should
no, that's not. Shouldn't be your handle. No.
So I was like, man, that's just. And then the ones doing yoga, no.
Yeah.
First of all, you're not doing yoga.
No.
You don't even know what yoga is.
No, and those pants right now are hollering.
You should never do yoga. So you're
just because you could get it on, doesn't mean you should walk out with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's like the opposite, or it's like the flip side of the. Just because your child can go to that pageant does not mean you need to send her to Hollywood with a dream. No,
exactly.
Don't do that. You're just setting them up for failure.
Unless they're in a Jeep. There's something about chicks in Jeeps. I've never seen an ugly chick in a Jeep.
Really?
Really?
Seriously?
Yeah. And I look.
I haven't seen a fine woman. I hadn't seen a fine woman in a minute, but I haven't seen a fine woman in a Jeep ever. Especially if there's 3 rows of ducks on it. It's like the more ducks you got, the uglier you are. I'm not even trying to hate on it. I don't even know why they do it, but I'm just.
Yeah, I don't. Really? I've never seen an ugly chick anytime I see
we
a
ought
Jeep,
to ride somewhere
I'm
together.
like, I gotta get up.
We got to
it's
ride somewhere together because
either
I'm talking about like I just went to the gas station down the street. There's
Either
an ugly person.
Either it's a dude or it's a hot chick.
It's a dude or it's an ugly chick that could be a dude, you know? Like, seriously, there's one in the, like I said, man, the more they got, it's fuck. Hey, I had an idea for a new segment. I didn't tell you about it.
Here we go. Payback.
Yeah. It's called Mike Hacks.
And you want to do it right now?
No, it's called Mike Hacks.
Okay, like life hacks.
Yeah.
But
so
it's what you would do.
where I give you a hack, you know, that'll help you out.
Okay, like duct tape.
Yeah, but
Something.
that's like, all right. So
Okay.
here, hear me out.
You got an example?
I got an example.
Okay.
All right, so
I'm walking down the road.
No. You're in the house.
Oh, okay.
The power's out. You got a generator. Okay.
Problem solved.
Sorta. You want to power the whole house?
Sure.
Okay. Then you take 2 male ends of an extension cord.
Okay.
All right, and put them together, and you plug one into the generator, and you plug the other one into one of the outlets in your house. It backfills all the electricity in through all the outlets in your house, and bam, everything's working. Now they call that a suicide cord, and let me tell you why. Because if you just plug it in to your outlet, and the power's not off,
yeah,
it's like a fork in a light socket, or in an outlet. You grab that end, and well, that's why they call it a suicide cord. However, I'm just saying, Mike Hack.
Yes.
You can get those for about $18
versus the whole box and all that.
Versus the box and everything, which is about $4,000.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna be when the power goes out again? You know,
plugging that cord up.
It's like, all right, hold on. Let me make sure I don't touch this end.
Yeah.
All right, which end's running? Which end's got the power? Because I don't want to touch that one.
I won't do it. I won't even plug anything up after I mess with electric. I'm like, hey, go stand by that one and holler and tell me. They're like, what's it going to do? I don't know.
Yeah, guess we going to find out.
Just tell me if anything sparks. And usually I wait till the last minute before I do that. I'm like, hey, so tell me if sparks come out before they can say, fuck you or no, Dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't I go do that and you come out here?
And there's a reason that breakers trip too, because I had some that would trip, and before I got my AC fixed, I was like, it can make it. It'll make it till winter.
Yeah.
A couple years back, it'll make it to winter. It's
Always.
fine. And the breaker would trip, and then I would go back, and reset it. And the one time I saw fire shoot out of there, I said, you know what? I know there's a reason that breakers are there. It's to stop shit like that. Yep. All right. So I gotta go. Look at this breaker.
Look, yeah.
So that was my mic hacks that was an idea I had for a new segment.
I like the mic hack.
Yeah. I mean, and it's not like a real big segment. It's just something that's.
So I got to do a theme song for that.
No, you don't have to, because it's only like it's only like 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Merch.
Yeah, merch.
Mic hack. By the way, make sure you go to pm-apparel.net.
Hold on, damn it. It's pm-apparel.net.
Yes.
Yes, and we're also on
podcast-media.net.
Yes, where you can find a lot of stuff. Like if you need help with podcasting.
Yeah, we are the ones.
We offer help. I don't know why.
Yes, we do.
I don't know why.
And it's not there yet, but it will be right down here in the bottom under us right now on YouTube will be our store with all of our merch.
Yeah. Right now we're busy making everybody else merch, and
that's how we do it. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, why do us when we could do everybody else first? Hey, did you get the
Well, I got why you were on Florida's topic.
Oh, I got one more thing about Florida.
Okay, and I got a Florida too, so we're gonna just nail Florida.
All right, so here's the thing. Somehow or another, you can end up on some kind of toll road. I don't know why. I don't know how it's like the sun.
And you do it without paying.
Okay. Now, no. We stopped at the first one and paid it.
Okay.
We didn't know how much it was going to be. It was like $5. We stop at the second one. Dad looks at me and goes, "Hey, you got any cash on you?" To which my reply was the same thing I said the night before was, "Damn, I got $1.30. Why the hell do I have like random, I don't have enough money to get a drink, but I keep it with me." So he's like, "Hey, you got any cash?" I said, "Man, I got the same $1.30 I said something about last night." So we get up to the booth, and he hands the dude, he's like, "I'm going to have to break a big bill, right?" And I'm sitting there thinking a big bill, it's like, what, a 20? but he hands this dude a $100 bill, and the dude was not from here.
Now, what the hell is this?
Yes, thank you. Yes, he was that's where he was from. But it said there was a sticker on there. It's like nothing bigger than a 20. And Dad's like, "This is all I got." And dude's like, and Dad's like, "You take cards?" He's like, "No." And Dad's like, "What?" He's like, "You pay by plate. It costs more." And I'm like, "Dad, shut up, drive."
Yep.
So we had to not run, but we had to drive through the pay by plate, things like on 3 or 4 of them. Now, I don't know how many plates that thing took pictures of, how many invoices it's gonna send, who the hell ever. But yeah, so that was that's my thing about Florida.
Those are awesome too, because when in Orlando is where they first started. They started the ones that there is nowhere to pay. It is 100% pay by plate. That's it. They're just going to mail it to you. Me and my dad.
Change tags.
It's a good idea. I had forgot they were there. I went and did a service call on some exercise equipment. And I took my grandma's car, her little SUV.
Mm-hmm.
And we did everything. I'm like, "Oh yeah, so when that comes in, I'll make sure I get with her." And it was a total of like $12.
Okay.
And so like a week later, I'm at work. My grandma calls me. "When you get off, come by the house." I'm like, "What the hell?" Well, Granny's seeming pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, seems like it.
I get there, and my dad's there, and he's out there on the swing. I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" He's like, "Go in there with your grandma." What's going on?
So he's already heard it.
He's like, she is having a fit. I'm like, "Over what?" He's like, "That we used her car and we ran all these tolls. She's got pictures of them." No, the hell we didn't. I could not for nothing get her to understand how they are.
You don't have any way to pay.
She was like, "Son, I've been driving for 60 years.
And I ain't ever had a blemish against my license."
I'm like, "Granny, no."
Now they're going to take me to jail.
I'm like, "Seriously, nowadays they don't. Nowadays, nothing. I know how." Like, okay. Here's the $12. And she was like, "You'll never use it again." What the fuck?
Yeah. And give me the keys, too. Give me that extra key, because you ain't getting back in my car.
Well, speaking of Florida, you ever watch porn on your phone?
No. Well, on accident.
I'm not really sure where Lake County is.
Oh, what?
Lake County?
Florida?
Lake? Yeah.
Shit. I don't know everything. There's so many damn lakes in Florida.
I can't even pronounce Tristan something.
Okay.
Was driving around in his police cruiser while he was on duty, wearing his body cam and watching porn on his phone, as any red-blooded American male would do.
Oh, no. So his body cam picked up nothing but porn.
The deputy did not notice that just ahead of him, there was a woman in a car who had stopped.
Oh, shit.
Because of a school bus in front of her.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Yep.
Pervert Olympics winner right there.
So after he rear-ended the woman's car, he checked on her. He apologized. Rather than telling her he didn't see her stop.
Was he working one out? Oh, shit. Hold on.
He instead told the lady that his brakes had locked up. Further investigation by Internal Affairs found that was completely bullshit. I like this article.
Yeah. Did it?
It was all right there on the video provided by the camera, sitting on the middle of his chest. There is a steering wheel that was holding one, and while his other hand was holding the phone. So he's they even got the video.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Please tell me this plays.
In Lake County, a case of distracted driving.
Oh, it does. We got to get it up here.
All right.
We got to get it up here.
We got to get the cop that got fired.
Yes.
For whacking off and watching porn. No.
So he resigned, I guess.
You think?
Yeah, he did.
So why'd you leave your last job?
Well,
I got fired for jacking off in the cop car.
I didn't realize it. We're still recording. Okay. You know me. I got to make sure.
Yeah, I know. That's good. That's good. Be thorough.
Why can't I get this to work?
Driving cost a deputy his job, but a sheriff's office investigator.
Be quiet. I want to show the whole damn thing. Stop.
Well, all you got to do is drag it. Oh, I can see the corner.
I don't know what that is.
Right. I don't either.
I don't know.
There's an X button right there.
I got so much stuff open.
There you go.
We're just gonna.
Jesus Christ! You do have a bunch of wow. There's a bunch of stuff.
Oh my God.
Distracted deputy. Distracted. Yeah, distracted. Okay.
So,
all right. That's what you want to call us, distracted?
Let's see what we got here.
Investigation found he wasn't texting before slamming his car into a woman's car.
He was looking at porn. West 2's Justin Schecker got a copy of the Internal Affairs report and the body camera video from the crash.
The Lake County Sheriff's Office Internal Affairs investigation found that former Deputy Tristan McComber was looking at something not safe for work before this happened. In early November, while driving south on County Road 435, his body-worn camera captured the steering wheel airbag deploying.
He's like, pause it.
After his department-issued cruiser crashed into the back of another car.
Give me my phone.
Yeah, let me clear this out.
The video shows Deputy McComber tossing a cell phone onto the seat and then picking it up before he goes to check on the other driver.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am. Are you okay? I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
My brain's locked up.
Okay.
You good?
I was like, oh my goodness, wait. Yeah, I'm okay.
According to the new Internal Affairs report, the deputy told a sergeant the brakes locked up before he rear-ended the other car, stopped for a school bus. This deputy no longer works for the Lake County Sheriff's Office. We're told he resigned while facing termination. The Internal Affairs investigation found he wasn't truthful about what he was doing on his phone right before impact. McComber initially stated he was...
Well, there we have...
Yes, and if there's a lesson to learn there, not only don't text and drive, but don't you be looking at porn either, you heathens.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was a video for that. That was pretty badass.
Yeah, that was...
Well, thank you, Florida.
Fuck, yeah, thanks, Florida.
Florida never failed.
Well, you know, California's burning right now, so they're busy.
I heard it's lit.
Yeah. Wow. Too soon.
Lit.
You know, I did not realize that the wind over there got to be like they have like 60, 70 mile an hour winds all the time. Why would you want to live like that?
Listen.
Fucking 90 mile an hour gusts? No, I don't want to.
If you look at the aerial picture, just on how, like 70 miles, there's a big fucking ocean full of water.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing in between them now because it's all burnt down. I'm sure you could run a hose from point A to point B.
Well, you'd have to because they ran out of water about 2 days ago.
Yeah, which is even more like,
Yeah, we really thought this one through. Yeah. Take that, you fire.
Hey, we got voicemails.
All right, cool. What we got?
What do you think?
What do I think? Dude, right now, I've very little. Fair to middling.
We got voicemails.
I did the Mike Hacks thing.
All the way from last Saturday.
Yeah, I ran out of gas today.
Nice.
No, it wasn't nice. You know how many warnings that damn car gave me?
And ding, ding, boom, boom. Hey.
No, it even pops up. Hey, man, you want me to help you find a gas station? It asked me that every time. About 6 times. Until it said, you're fucked. Now you're out.
Okay, so I seriously have not.
I believed you. I believe you.
No, because now I'm peeking at
I believe you. Shit, I can't.
Hi, this is Andy from Acoustical Solutions. According to our records, we are tracking a fairly recent sale to your studio, roughly around the mid-December, early December, mid-December time frame. We need to inform you that our tracking of that foam has a little bit of a problem. It has a critical recall of your acoustical foam. The studies have been reported to the Consumer Protection Agency, and that male genitals seem to be falling off our customers that have purchased that foam. Therefore, we really urge you strongly to send back your acoustical foam for our new foam. That it's still in testing, but we haven't had any genitals fall off as of yet. Please call us for an RMA number so you can return merchandise, your shipment, and ship it back to our factory at no cost for you. It will be on us. We won't charge you for that shipment. And thank you, and God bless your genitals. Have a good day.
God blessing yours and mine, or just yours, or just mine. I don't like one of each.
Not really sure. I think people got jokes.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think, but I don't know, because I don't know where you got it from.
I know mine's on still.
But mine are too, but I'm just saying, like, how long and how close?
I'm like 6 inches. I'm average.
Now, I'm talking about the...
Oh, I don't know.
Me either, but...
I think we're good.
You think we're good?
It's still there.
Okay, all right.
Touch it.
No, I don't want to.
Touch it.
No, I'm good.
Come on.
No.
Touch it.
I touched it earlier. You didn't
Come
see
on.
me?
I didn't.
I touched it earlier.
Come on.
I bump into it all the time.
Play the fucking game. Touch it. I can't see you. Nobody can see you.
There, I touched it.
Fucking peer pressure.
Yeah, fucking peer pressure. Now I'm gonna have my testicles fall off.
Okay, Andy. So anyway, Andy, I'm still there.
Yeah. We're looking at hiring a company to remove all this stuff.
All this stuff. I think we're all good.
Maybe.
We're gonna take a chance. Here we go.
Okay.
I can just see the headline. Hi, this is Emily Edwards.
Wait.
She's back.
Oh God, that was.
She's back. What do we got?
Hi, this is Emily Edwards, the lady with the lost beaver. Well, I have great news. My beaver Puddles is back home. Puddles doesn't look injured. She did come back really wet and walking funny. Maybe she's sore from romping and playing. You know how those beavers can be. I'm just grateful that she wasn't eaten and she didn't choke on any wood. You know how beavers are. I just wanted to let you know, and also I appreciate everything you guys do, and I wanted to extend an invitation to come and play with the sheep and the goats on sheep-goat play dates on Wednesday. I'm pretty sure you know where my barn is for the special animals. Anyway, have a great day. Bye.
Sheep goat play date on Wednesday.
Yeah, you got this thing you're doing on Wednesday, and I'm booked Wednesdays.
Yeah, so Emily, I'm sorry. I'm glad you got your beaver back.
Yeah.
Puddles.
Yeah.
Oh, Puddles.
Yeah.
Oh, Puddles.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, well, Puddles is back, and we're gonna go play with sheeps and goat on Wednesday.
Well,
on play date.
You're gonna have to take this Wednesday because I gotta work.
And she's sore. Damn.
Yeah. Well, but what kills me the most is sore beavers.
And then we
Speaking of which, hey, have you checked on him?
Huh?
Have you checked on him?
No. Yeah, I have.
Okay. Cool.
I have.
All right. Cool.
I'm a good guy.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
I mean, to everybody else.
Hey guys, this is, let's just say a concerned fan. I got a bone to pick with you too. So I was doing some deep research, purely for investigative purposes, of course, and I couldn't find the Rick and Mike Onlyfans anymore. I mean, what happened? Did the premium content dry up? Did Rick's feet pics not sell? Or maybe Mike's is sexy whispering while eating a cheeseburger series got banned? Look, I'm not saying I was your only subscriber, but I'm definitely saying I was your most loyal. So hit me back, okay? We need to talk about this betrayal, and maybe, just maybe, bring it back for the fans. All right, later.
For the fans.
For the fans. So that means that there was at least 2 of them.
At least 2 of them, and yeah, my feet pick. What the hell?
Me eating a cheeseburger thinking I'm sexy? I mean, a cheeseburger sounds real good, but...
Especially right now, if it's a hot one, because it's fucking cold.
Yeah, it is. It is. We need a campfire so put our chestnuts roasted by it.
And then we'll call Emily.
Yeah.
Chestnuts, beaver,
no.
sheeps and goat. Fuck.
We'll see if we can't make this Sodom and Gomorrah over here.
Voicemail, fly. Okay. We're gonna have to do one more thing.
Off of
not that one. Oh man. Shiznit. What? This, and then this, and then.
I can't see any of that.
Okay.
All right.
Why? So anyway, we're just gonna skip over that now, I guess, because the video you had originally sent is now unavailable. The video has been removed by the uploader.
Oh, was that the one I was telling you about?
The commercial.
Yeah, that, man. I'm telling you, all you got to do is, I don't know, hell, maybe I'm just old and I got the algorithm, but dude, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I watched
it's
it,
hilarious.
But now it's gone.
Don't worry. Watch a video on YouTube. Watch one that's like longer than 6 minutes, so they got to take a break. And if that's not the first commercial that pops up, then let me know.
Oh, mark that one off.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to add to your list.
Now we did have, not that one again. We did have this, which was OnlyFans creator Bonnie Blue that somebody sent me as well.
Okay.
That you sent me. You're the somebody.
Damn it. I was just catching shit the other day about how all y'all talk about is OnlyFans and porn. And I'm like, it's not me, it's him. He does it. And then, I clickbait, dude. I was reading something on one of my news apps that just gives me news from around the world, just headlines. And it's like, okay, well, if it jumps out to me in like a sentence this long in 2 lines, dude, yeah, total, boom. But I won't read much of it. I'm just like, and then I'll be like, but when I saw that, I didn't even read the article. Because I know that I had to scroll down and click the read it on the web button.
Yeah.
Because you don't have the app. If you don't have the app, all it'll do is just take you to where you can get it. But yeah, so I sent you that. I didn't even read it.
Well, OnlyFans creator Bonnie Blue claims she's now the world record holder for having sex with the most partners in a single day.
No, it's not a single day.
With sleeping with 1,057 men in 12 hours.
12 hours. I worked 12 hours.
Yeah. In a post shared on social media, she announced she had beaten the record previously held by Lisa Sparks, who is said to have slept with 919 men in 24 hours. I mean, she just blew this damn record right out of the hell.
Yeah. Hold my vag.
Yeah. Yeah. So she did 1,057 in a day.
Yeah. What did it say that I know it said something about how long, I mean, because you could do the math and figure out like how close she was with each dude.
Wait. This is really breathing and the husband. Wow. She admitted she aches downstairs a bit after the experience, thanks to all the barely legal, barely breathing, and the husbands. What the fuck?
Did you get your card for going?
Damn it.
But
where was she at? Don't call it. Ain't this fucking foam in here.
No. Yeah. That's my nuts loose. No. All right. 1,057 in 12 hours.
Yep.
All right. There's 60 minutes in an hour.
Gonna do the math.
Yeah. Just because because there's no fucking way. Well, I mean, I'm sure obviously there's a way. All right. So you got 60 times 12, right? Because you got 60 minutes in an hour. All right, it's 720. All right, so you're going to subtract that by...
You lost me.
10:57.
You trying to see how long each one of them lasts?
No, I'm trying to see how much time they got. Like,
Okay, minutes.
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't even a minute.
Oh.
Yeah, like, so that's, next.
See, it would take me a while because people
people
watch it.
They must have fluffers. You know what a fluffer is?
Oh, yeah. I mean, not that I was ever one, but...
hey, man, look, I'm not judging you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Times are tough.
But people watching me, I'm like, stop. Y'all turn around.
Hold on.
It's almost like if you ever went in jail. Because I always thought...
I've been to jail, you dickhead.
Did you ever take a shit?
No.
I was always
not while I was in jail.
If I got to take a shit, I'll be like, hey.
Nope.
Turn around, please.
Oh, no. I have seen people walk through jail with a pack of Marlboros in their tighty-whities that were drooped down that far. I mean, and I'm like, nobody sees that. Like, there's not, like, I know guards come in. Fuck.
Yeah.
You know, like, nobody sees dudes' Marlboros. Who's got square nuts that's
always been
that far down?
The scariest part that I've always thought about going to jail is, man, I got to shit in front of somebody.
No, I've been, constipated.
Plugged up.
I was constipated back to the wall.
But it would be the same thing with her. I'd be like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, can everybody turn around? Let me do my thing.
All right, everybody, let's stop the timer. Yeah. All right, everybody face the position. All right, now, hey,
say something.
I like walking in the park. Do you like walks in the park? You know, that kind of thing?
Oh, man. Okay. We are, do you got anything?
Oh, dude, I got all kinds of things. I got a question.
We are, I'm going to give you an answer.
All right. Jehovah's Witnesses?
Knocking on the door all the time.
Are they in witness protection? Because when's the last time you saw one?
That's a good point, actually.
Hadn't seen them, have you? Are they doing are they burying the 5G cable or the 6G cable now? I haven't seen one. Are they extinct? Are they endangered? We need to find the Jehovah's Witness. And as a matter of fact, have you seen a boy on a bicycle? The Mormons?
No.
No, you haven't.
They're all gone.
They're all gone.
Listen.
Now, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Well, yeah, I am. You know I am.
Oh, I got something for you, too.
But I think the drones took them all.
Okay. I was fixing to say, what happened to the drones? Because nobody's talking about them anymore.
Yeah, they ran out of gas.
Okay.
Batteries died.
Wasn't there a war going on?
Space Invaders?
Yeah. But wasn't it like a war?
Oh, like Pixel, the movie, where dude kept fighting. Oh, it's Centipede. Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, Russia and whatever. Yeah, what happened?
They're still fighting.
Are they? Because nobody's talking about it anymore.
Oh, no. You know why? Because they want to be real quiet because the president.
The only thing now.
The president now is going to be like, no, listen. Shut up.
And that's how.
All right, now, y'all are going to stop. You're going to get this county.
Yeah.
You're going to get this county. And shut the fuck up.
All that.
Or I will blow these up.
The only thing in the news right now is California and TikTok.
Yeah, I did read the TikTok. California's got a new fire.
Yeah, and that's like it. So everything else is like.
Oh, but you know what? And I hate to sound like this, but all the people that supported the governor and everybody there, and he's not handling this job very well.
No.
I mean, he's not looking very good. And whoever the hell that woman is that keeps talking, they really need to take the power cord off.
Yeah.
They
just need to have Joe Biden speak for them. Would probably be better off.
Probably be better off, because at least then he'd be like, "Come on, man, come on." Yeah. I mean, I'm talking. Come on. But yeah, that's bad. But listening to the some of the Hollywood elite, like, why would we make $12 million in budget cuts? Like, well, you could ask the Democratic mayor, but they're going to be like, oh no.
It's all
now they're out of water.
Well, if you really think, there's some weird shit going on.
Yeah, I know.
When they cancel fire insurance 3 months prior.
I did see that, yeah.
So 3 months prior, they pulled out from all that. And also, 2028, LA is supposed to have the first smart city built. Also, the Olympics are going to be in LA on 2028.
With the people that live there now?
With
the people that live there now, they're going to be the smart city?
No. So it's like the conspiracy theorists are like, wait a minute. Guess if the land's all cleared.
Oh, the same thing happened here, though. Helene.
Right? Yeah.
Because Western North Carolina, there's supposed to be minerals, resources that they could mine and make billions of dollars.
Yep. So you have that, then you got the smart city. So yeah, the whole thing, and I didn't know the Olympics were coming in 2028.
I'll tell you something else.
They got a lot of work to do.
The New Orleans terrorists, they were, I don't remember what bowl game that was the next day, whether it was the Tropicana Bowl, Orange Bowl, Cotton Bowl, Fruit Salad Bowl, whatever. But one thing I didn't realize, do you know the Super Bowl is going to be played there?
Oh, yeah.
This year? Yeah, this year.
Do you know?
Maybe that was a trial run.
Do you know where he was the week before that?
No.
Yeah, they spotted him on street cameras. He was in Tampa, Florida.
Oh shit! Yeah. Because he surveyed surveillance. So whatever that hell that's called, surveyed. Yeah. Tampa, New Orleans, and there was like one or two other places.
Which is like crazy.
Yeah, but it made me go, well, they're having the Super Bowl there, and I didn't know that then. I was like, well, and all those barricades that were supposed to be.
Did you see where they were?
Yeah, not working.
Yeah.
Well, they were functional. They didn't know how to use them. They didn't know where the button was.
It's New Orleans.
Yeah.
On New Year's.
They gave those to them a couple of years ago, though.
Yeah, but it's like this is.
They had been planning for that since the last time that some crazed idiot went and tried to blow up a whole bunch of people.
I was just getting things ready.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
It always it fires up a little fast.
Hey man, have you ever had two GPSs running at the same time?
Yes.
Yes.
And they're never the same.
No. Did you, like, they were arguing with each other?
Somewhat.
So like one's got this route to go, the other one's going to go this route because one's 30 seconds closer or faster than the other one, and one was like, "Fuck it, it doesn't matter," and this one's like, "I gotta save time."
Me and my wife will have it, and I'll have mine going, and she'll have hers going. We got Android and we got Apple.
Right. I know Apple's awesome, isn't it?
Motherfuckers.
I know you hate it. I know it, but it's great. It tells you where the cops are.
Well, it's even more irritating because she's got the British woman.
Oh, I got the Indian dude. Not
the Golden Lotus dude.
Yeah, I do. And I was like,
you bought a scratch off?
No.
You get free scratch offs?
No, I didn't do that. But I do have. I know what you're talking about because there's like 6 different languages you can pick from. on an iPhone.
He'll take you.
How many can you pick from on the Droid?
I've never tried to change it. You know what?
You don't have Siri, do you?
You know, no, I don't have Siri.
Oh, okay, all right. So who's your digital assistant?
Right here.
Huh? You don't have a button where you can just be like, hey.
I don't like that.
What? Being able to ask somebody? It's like it's like text to speech or speech to text.
I don't do that. I don't talk to Alexa. I'm not talking into Google.
We're on Alexa. So all you got to do is say, hey, Alexa, play Timeout with Rick and Mike podcast media. And it'll start playing.
There y'all go.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
But yeah, dude, I'm sorry that yours just is like some
listen. I have
some redneck that's like, because you're like, I need directions to, Fountain Inn. Yeah, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna make a left, and then you're gonna ride down there. You're about 2-3 broke down cars. There'll be a barn with a hole in the roof. Make a right, and there you are.
There you are. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. You know, we should be live on TikTok right now.
Yeah, I know it.
So if they make it, if TikTok makes it, we're going to go live on TikTok.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Because we can go live and still do this. TikTok is completely separate.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg doesn't own this one.
Mark's cool, though. I give him props now.
Why?
Did you listen to him on Joe Rogan?
Yeah. Did you?
The whole 3 hours?
Did you? No, I didn't. I knew he was on Joe Rogan. I wasn't watching that shit.
No,
I don't care enough about it. But all I'm saying is, I heard him say something. They pieced together some stuff, and I was like, he's bending the knee. That's all he's doing. He's bending the knee.
Yes and no.
Oh, no, yes.
No.
Oh, yes.
No, not unless you listen to it.
That, and then he's got that monopoly thing that he's got to go about because they're like, hey, Facebook, Instagram, you own them both, duh.
It was crazy. And because I give Joe props. No, Joe's never...
No. I'm not saying anything bad about Joe Rogan.
No, he just... It's cool because I like how he just comes out and just asks the questions.
Right.
And
absolutely.
And Mark, I've always been... Yeah.
He was always skinny and
I like his hair now too. His hair's all...
Yeah, his hair got all butch too, didn't it? Like he
like,
swole up a little bit.
Like,
his hair got like...
But he really... And I guess there's stuff I started to and I got sidetracked.
Have you seen his girl? I haven't, but I hear she's an ugly woman.
She's a Chinese girl. She is.
Okay, is she an ugly woman?
Yeah, I mean, have you ever seen a pretty Chinese woman?
Yes.
Oh, I have.
Every other one.
See, like, they're not riding in Jeeps.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But no, not to me. She's not attractive. But I'm not into Chinese women.
I mean, anything.
Not unless they'll give me a massage.
Hey, anything that's got fortune in front of cookie.
There you go. No, but seriously, he said. Or he just come out and just laid it all on the whole Biden administration.
I'm gay.
That they literally.
Oh yeah, they threatened him and
over and over and over, and even Joe's like, and he's like, after a while, I'm done fighting with them.
Yeah.
And Joe was like, what about this fact checking? He was like, okay, because they said that everybody.
Yeah, we had a third party.
Yeah. Well, he had said that everybody now is saying that. Well, now that Trump's coming in is why you did this. And I'm 100%
part of it, yeah.
Not really. I'm 100% with him. He says, when would have been the time for us to do it then? When would have been a time that nobody would have said anything? I'm like, oh, shit, I guess.
Well, they're saying it now. So, I mean, there wasn't one.
So, if it was last year, it would have been, is he getting ready for things are fixing to change? Or a year after, okay, Trump's talked to him.
Yeah.
Now it's before. So he's like, there was never a good time.
Notice you're not hearing about the war in Ukraine anymore either.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I'm sure we're having a war with a bunch of other people.
There's a bunch of stuff that's public that I didn't realize was public.
What do you mean?
All the emails from the Biden administration to Facebook.
Oh, okay.
This is what you're fixing to do.
And you'd think there was one person in the Democratic Party that was like, say this, don't say that, because it wasn't Biden.
And one of them was funny that I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say the COVID word, the C word.
Hold on. It's
but they
C
had,
is in Charles.
Yeah. He said there was a meme going around, which, and I think I had seen it, but it was.
I haven't seen Fauci either. Why you said that?
I know. He had said that it was somebody holding the sign that it's like 20 years in the future. Hey, if you took the COVID vaccination, you could be eligible, for. And he said we all thought it was funny. They had gotten like 5 calls. That comes off Facebook now. And he's like, no, it's. And he said that was what finally pushed it, and they kept pushing that they want it taken off.
It's been a minute. Yeah, well, not a minute. It's been like 5 years. Yeah.
He was like, no, we're not. It's a meme, and he went into describing.
Right.
And they were like, no, it comes off now. After that is when the FBI had came in. They wanted to see all the records, and they went back to the Russian crap with Facebook.
Yeah.
And finally, so in one sense, from that point. I'm like, okay, I sort of agree. You know what? I'm not fighting this shit.
Yeah.
You know what? Look up my shit, see what you got, and I'll.
Yeah, I give him that, but I will say that it sure was a lot more. It seemed like even the way he talks and whatnot now is changed.
I wouldn't like
considerably
want to hang out with him, and he's and he's not an open book like I think Elon's not either, but he's more of an open book.
Yeah.
No, but I do have a little bit more respect for him just on. Oh damn! So it was.
Well, I mean, in essence, he's almost saying that. Well, Elon's right. So let me move my social networking into He
kept giving Elon props too, and I'm like, damn. He said, he's like Elon.
He figured it out a while back.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. He kept saying he's like the.
That's why he bought it.
He said this whole third-party fact checking.
Yeah, screw them. We can put a lot of people out of work.
Yeah. So, but going back to TikTok now.
Okay.
Hopefully TikTok makes it after Sunday, which is weird that it's.
I have no idea.
Well, the 19th Sunday.
MLK.
Is the day.
MLK.
At midnight, and within the 20th.
Oh yeah. I don't think that's going to be a big deal.
Well, no, the thing is.
I mean, I get it.
They're cutting TikTok off the day before.
Oh.
Because Trump's for it. He's like, let's keep it.
Yeah, that figures because, Biden did that whole, you can't drill in these 650 million acres.
But they did just get a bid in from the last owner of the Dodgers. He just put in a bid for $20 million or $20 billion.
Who did?
Frank, whatever his last name is. He used to own the Dodgers.
Oh, okay.
He got an investment group together, and they just bid $20 billion to buy the U.S. assets of TikTok. I didn't think there was that much money to be made on TikTok.
Well, there's a lot of dances and whatnot.
There's a bunch of girls that shouldn't be on there.
Yeah, there are, and fails. I think that they show.
Fails. If it makes it, we're going on the TikTok shop.
One dude talking to himself, but you know what I mean.
We're gonna sit in here and be a TikTok shop.
A TikTok shop sounds kind of like a sweatshop.
Yeah, well, we're gonna be like, we're gonna be pumping these things out. Man, I don't have it with me.
What don't you have with you?
No, now I gotta pull this up real fast, and nobody else can see this but me.
Well, yeah, that's welcome to my life.
Look, my wife said she needs the laptop. She can wait, cause she don't watch this.
Yeah, she don't watch the show.
So you can wait.
I know. Yeah. My wife watches, so baby, if you need my phone, all you gotta do is text. But you're gonna have to wait till I get somewhere I get a reception.
These are 2 of the shirts that I did today. Speaking of, we only talk about Onlyfans and porn for the gym.
Only gains. I like it. Yeah, it looks like an Onlyfans logo. That's awesome.
Yeah, I did 2 of them.
You did 2 of those?
I did 2 of those. Yeah, I did some other ones, but yeah.
Okay.
Just speaking about the OnlyFans.
Oh, no, that's awesome. That's awesome. So,
and you speaking of the sweatshop, TikTok shop. Those will be on the TikTok shop.
Absolutely. And go to our website and get Wait, no.
Well, you can go to the PM
Or you can go to the PM-apparel and no, can't get it there either.
Not yet, but
Not
you will.
Yet.
There is a page.
There's a page.
There's just nothing
on it. Yeah. So y'all keep the cart empty and get it ready to stand behind it and just wait. There'll be something in there one time.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah. For what?
Are you ready for Rick's world famous top 10 or top 5?
Yes.
Hell, maybe top 20 countdown. Might be funny, might be perverted. There is a better chance that it will be something perverted.
Onlyfans.
Are you ready for Rick's world famous top 10 or top 5? Hell, maybe top 20 countdown.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Because now
it's 2025.
it's 2025.
That's right. So you can't have like the.
We have the top 5 Catholic churches in South Carolina. Yes.
All right. St. Mary Magdalene.
And that is a bunch of shit. No, we don't. So, I have.
Damn it! I thought I would have been able to get about 3 of them. Damn it!
Nope. We are going to go with every woman on this earth.
Every woman on this earth
Fantasizes about something.
All right.
Okay. And
Doing dishes. Fuck, my wife actually watches
Your
this.
wife watches this.
Love you, baby.
But she may be too ashamed to talk about it. Maybe it is dishes. I can't say that. I can't tell him.
Oh, God, that's awesome.
So, whether it's your girlfriend or your wife, this is the top 10 list that is sure to touch on a forbidden fantasy that she has.
All right.
Top 10.
Awesome.
Drum roll, please. I didn't get that one, even though I need to, because, we're paying for them.
Yeah, right. Now we are. Until you cancel it, now we get flagged.
And then I got 17 days of free of the other one still.
Okay.
I did use the credit card that's out of date now, so they can't charge me when my free trial's up.
Just make sure you, make sure you holler at me so we can get as many in as we can.
Yes. So, number 10, strangers in the night.
Strangers.
Many women relish the idea of meeting up with a mystery man or going to a no-name motel. Well, hell, Mike can tell you where to go.
Yeah, don't go there if you want to be just alone, because there's several other things in that room. You might not be able to see them, but damn it, I know they're there. So yeah, I set my clothes outside for 2 days and just let nature do what it's supposed to do, just in case there was something still alive.
Well, that's number 10. There's strangers in the night. A woman fantasizes about meeting up with a mystery man and going to a no-name motel.
Okay, all right.
Basically being a whore.
That's
what they're saying.
Well, you role play sometimes, I guess, fantasize.
Listen, I've tried to be the intruder. My wife's not into it.
You get shot, tased.
And I try to be like, hey, babe, you want to play intruder? And she says,
yeah,
shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Remember last time when I hit both your balls with the taser? Yeah.
Okay, number 9. The more the merrier. Group sex.
All right.
Was a popular one among the ladies.
Yep. So basically, she's a whore.
There you go. The freedom of being nude in front of a bunch of people.
I don't mean to laugh at she's a whore. I'm just laughing because
it's new merch, that's for sure. We will have
she's a whore
in the TikTok shop. In the TikTok shop.
Yep. She's a whore.
Get your she's a
Everybody get your she's a whore t-shirt right now. Everybody get 15% off and using hashtag slut.
I like that. Yes. See there, we're gonna be rolling this shit
promo
out.
codes like BAM.
Number 8. Who's your daddy?
She's a whore. She's a whore.
If there's one thing that women are dying to do, it's dominate a man like never before.
Hold up, wait. Hold up. Who's your daddy? It's not what I was. That's not the way that was supposed to be going.
Yeah, it trust me. When I first read it, wait a minute. Yeah, the creative idea.
No. It doesn't sound creative. This sounds like it's about to sound painful.
So this is what it includes: spanking him. Okay.
All right.
Ordering him to perform certain sexual acts.
All right. I mean, all right.
Making him beg for what he wants.
Hell, they all done that.
and having him suck on your heels.
Heels?
Yeah, your high heels, I guess.
She's a whore.
Yeah. Number 7. Lay me out on display. That says whore. I think the more we get to number 1.
Yeah, the sluttier they're going to be.
In today's world of confident women, I was not surprised to learn that many of them fantasize about having an audience while engaging in sexual acts with a partner.
Well, you would think with like all right, so people that are bosses at work, when they get home, they're tired of bossing, right? So you would think if you're extremely successful, you know, a lot of pressure, a lot of stress, CEO, you know, businesswoman, that you wouldn't want to be like, who's your daddy when you got home? You'd want to be like, I'm your princess. I mean, I don't know, but I don't.
Well, this on this one they had an example. They talked to one lady and she said, in quotes,
okay,
imagining that people are watching me while I'm taking my partner's manhood in my mouth gives me a feeling of satisfaction.
What if her partner's manhood is it's small?
Or
what if it's like, I got your manhood in my mouth and I can still talk. Right now I'm actually sucking it and I can still talk.
Maybe they have a studio and they bought some foam.
Perhaps, but all it said was testicles.
Okay, number 6. Sexual ravage. What is that?
She's a whore.
Although most women agree.
She's a whore.
Although
she's a dirty whore.
Agree that they fantasize about having a master, their role in this scenario differed. Where some women said they would surrender to their master's demands.
Yes.
Vicky said,
anybody that can hear my voice right now, you're getting very, very sleepy.
Vicky said, having him instruct me on how to lick and suck his member.
Member?
Member.
Like a jacket?
And at what pace to ride him will make me orgasm faster than anything when I say yes, master.
All right. I want 10 hip thrusts per minute.
Yeah.
That's where you're going to be. Oh, yeah. No, that's 11.
That's 11.
No, that's 9. Nope.
All right, number 5. See if I can say this. I saw a putty cat.
She's a whore.
Come on, guys. I'm sure you smelled this one coming from miles away.
A girl going down on another girl that didn't wash herself? Or?
Yes, virtually every woman wants or will share her body with another woman. Are you jealous because you get left out? Don't be. These women want their men to watch while they do the work.
New mic hack. Don't fucking do that. Don't do it. Don't you fucking bring home a girl and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Look,
everybody says that y'all eat each other. Don't fucking do it. Don't. Mic hack number 2. Don't do that.
And this is back to Vicky. The idea of touching another soft, hairless body and softly sucking her tongue, amongst other things, seems very erotic.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't give a damn how good it sounds. Don't do it.
All right, number 4.
It's a trap.
Number 4. Leave a good tip.
She's a whore. She's a whore.
Keeping that in mind, both women interviewed are professionals. Okay, so... But...
What are they professionals at?
This one was the one they went...
What are they pros at?
The two, one's a prostitute and one's a stripper.
They're whores.
And they say most women will fantasize about being a prostitute.
But what if you're a prostitute? What do you fantasize about? Being a housewife?
If I'm dancing for my man and he hands me $100 bill, it turns me
What about you? You seen the movie The Other Guys, right?
Yeah.
Gator don't take no shit. You know when he snapped. Yeah. That. What if you're a prostitute? Do you fantasize about being him, like the accountant? You know, or if you're the accountant, you want to be the pimp, or you know. So I get that, but what if I'm just saying, like, did they say that? Well, I mean, I know what they said. Like, well, yeah, most prostitutes like to fantasize about a stripper. No, they don't.
No.
No, they don't. That job's already. Yeah. You're doing it. You're good.
All right, number 3. 2 can chew.
She's a whore.
Most men enjoy being spoiled by 2 women.
Chewing on them?
In the same instance, women also fantasize about 2 men.
Yeah, I don't know, man. How would that work? I'm just saying, like, is it like? I mean, would you want a buddy?
Like tag team?
Would you want your buddy to be like there? Like, all right, man, I'm about to get her mouth. Go ahead, tag in. You know, like,
hey, what are you doing now?
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna try this other end. You know, like, tag me in. No, you hold on, I got this.
Okay, well now we got number 2. So number 2. Okay, this is a fantasy. It's the second
fantasy for females, right?
Yes. Strap me on, I'm going in.
She's a whore.
By far one of the most popular fantasies women have
is women with each other?
Is being the man for one night.
Oh no. Oh no.
No.
Hell no. No. Are you No, go ahead.
They would like to act and dress up like a man, and I mean straight down to the penis. That's right, I'm referring to a strap-on.
They're all single, yes? Because I don't want this to get out if it's a thing. Because the minute my wife's like, hey, and I see her wearing one of my dress shirts or some shit like that.
One woman actually had the opportunity to fulfill her fantasy and took full advantage of it, her boyfriend's willingness. It was an absolute incredible delight to be able to penetrate my man and feel the empowerment.
Stop. Like, how do you do that? It's like, oh, just relax your breathing.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. Next thing you know, you're a foot off in them, and you're like, I really didn't plan on it going this far.
Okay, so now number 1. Oh, my virgin ears.
She's a whore.
Oh. Okay, so I got to make sure. So hopefully.
Would we get flagged already?
Well, I got to watch how I say this, I guess. Okay. Although saying rape fantasy sounds somewhat unthinkable, that's exactly what most women want. They want to play the innocent, unknowing little girl who gets taken advantage of by her predator.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And you know what they call that? Domestic violence. And you know what else? They can't even say, no, it's fine. Because when the cops get there.
He made you say it.
Yeah, it's up to them. It's like, what do you mean? Like, why are you running around with a gag in your mouth? Like,
forcibly pushing her up against the wall and pinning her arms above.
No. Are you sure that that's not like a leaflet for the fucking...
My hand in one hand, while his other hand goes all the way up my skirt, fondling my vagina.
Yeah. I got one hand on my rape whistle.
Yeah.
Telling him, yeah, I like you. And then...
Well, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. 10 different ways that, they might be a whore.
Yeah.
But it's fine because we might be whores too. We don't even need a list.
TikTok shock. It's TikTok shock.
TikTok.
I hate watching them old men on there because it's like,
oh man, their mouths work so much different. Have you seen like the new Squid Game? All right. Well, if you watch it, you'll see what I'm talking about.
I heard them talking about it though.
No, the lips, man, they match. You know, because it's in Chinese, right? But the lips match, or it's in a foreign language. The lips match. It's weird because you remember back in the day when you'd watch a kung fu movie or something, dude who'd be like,
he used to be talking,
and they'd be like, "Get out of here," and he'd be like,
what happened? He's been done.
But yeah, he's still talking about it.
Hold up.
Wait.
Hold up. We got shit to do.
Yeah, I know.
And we got to hurry up and end this podcast.
Why? Do we run out of time?
We're getting close. We're almost at 2 hours.
Ah, shit. They can take it.
I'll make them take it.
Yes, I believe that was number 11 on the on the She Might Be a Whore fantasy list.
Gonna be, that shirt is coming out for sure.
Well, she's a whore?
Yeah. Mike Thinkin. We don't know. He's probably thinking of what's the biggest boobs in the world. Or he might be thinking of that girl he picked up at a bar and found out he's thinking today. Boom, 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 yee, ski, men, now fuck.
Nothing happened. Keep going.
Okay. All right. You just looked like you was about to implode.
Well, I did. I might have hit the wrong button.
Oh.
So we got a little bit of a skip, jump, pop thing right there.
That's cool. That's cool. All right. All right. So what's Mike thinking? All right. Now, I've been watching the news a lot more lately than what I should have. But, you know, I went to Florida with my dad, and the only thing that he ever listens to is XM radio, and it's either the news or a comedian. All right. And it tripped me out because we watched the news because that's what we did, and we went to bed with it. And then when he'd fall asleep, I turned it to like Forensic Files or whatever until I fell asleep because that's the only way I can sleep.
Forensic Files are the shit.
Oh, yeah. Dad would wake up and be like, what the hell? But, you know, hey, I love the narrator.
Yeah.
Puts me at ease. All right, so what's Mike thinking? All right, Mike's had enough of the news to, or listening to the news, that they create news by the way they broadcast it.
Yeah.
Nah, this is something that I'm like I'm pretty damn certain of, because if they all reported it the same way, they'd be out of a job. What better way to have job security than to disagree? Podcasts, for instance, right? Like, you know, like, oh, I don't like this podcast because this guy's a dick because he's got a dick. It's a dude, you know. You get what I'm saying? So
and she has one every now and then.
Yeah,
she wants to put it on.
Depends on how she's feeling. It was like number 12, but yeah, you know, they it's weird to me, but that after if you watch a little bit of it and you switch networks and everything, you can kind of see that it's like, okay, we're this way, and then it's like we're this way, you know. And something else about the news, and I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but a lot of them have signers, right?
Oh yeah.
You know, that for people that can't hear, right? Yeah, that's for people that can't hear. Now they're either really happy or really tired. Have you noticed that? There's like one that's like break dancing, you know, every one of the, you know, and all that, and then there's this motherfucker that's just like,
yeah, I want to be here.
Yeah, 1 minute.
We couldn't agree.
Bye. Leave.
We couldn't agree on the price.
Yeah, it's like, fuck. Yeah, it's on fire. Go home. Home gone. Come back.
I don't know what they're saying, but I always wonder if they threw in a few extra words.
Oh man, I'll tell you what. This one woman, she, you know, they busted somebody for doing that years ago.
Oh really?
No, yeah, because they weren't even doing what the. I want to say it was. It might have been one of the signers that was dealing with Hurricane Katrina. They busted the hell out of them because they were dancing and doing shit. Didn't have anything to do. I don't know if a deaf person called in.
I don't know if they called in.
Hold on.
Hello.
Hello. I gotta feel a little shameful about that. Fuck.
Hello.
I know they didn't call in. I don't know how they would have been able to tell somebody.
I don't know what he's saying.
Nothing weren't here. Nothing in there. But
He dancing.
Yeah. But no, we're
going to hell.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're driving the bus. Yes, one more. Yes. Next stop. Yeah. Hell. But yeah. They have done that. But man, the signers are they're awesome. They're either like. They're almost
So do you find
almost
yourself
like gay men? You know, have you ever seen an unhappy couple of gay men?
Oh no.
Together? You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh yeah, life is.
Do you ever find? Do you find it? Do you find yourself laughing at them?
At the signers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because I'm like, man, you are so excited. It's like you were so pumped. Hell yeah. You know, that positive energy that you're giving off, I'm getting it.
I know us here in South Carolina, back in the C word days.
Clinton.
We had 4 years ago, the C word.
Carter. No, he died.
He gone.
Are you sure
that he's dead? Well, they had his funeral.
The C word.
COVID.
Oh, fuck. I'm sitting over there going, no. Kamala starts with a K.
No. McMaster's signer, she was fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, maybe it was her. It might have been her.
She was fucking badass.
Oh yeah, they was like snapping her foot, clapping her ankles and shit, dancing around. You're like, what are you doing? Like this is a performance. Wow, that's awesome.
And I did see one. I think it was at a Kid Rock concert, which was like.
Yeah. You got to get hyped though for that. I mean, you know.
I'm not sure she was saying anything.
I don't know either. Like, you know, guitar solo. What do you do?
Oh, yeah. Wait. No. Somebody just had a concert. The video was on X.
Okay.
The dude didn't know she was a signer. He thought she was dancing. He like slid over next to her. And it was like, whoops, I'm going back up on the stage.
Wow. Really?
Seriously, yeah. And I can't think of who the hell it is now.
Damn, that's awesome.
But yeah, because she was like on the side, into it. Like, and he like slid over there with her and was like,
yeah. Oh yeah, you're okay. Yeah, we're not doing the same number here. The choreographer gave you something different than what he gave me.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, there we go with the, different ways that, you can...
the signages, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, man, one more thing. A new word, sexicans.
Sexicans.
I just think it's a funny word.
It was one of them Mexicans.
I just think it's a funny word. Sexicans. You know, like we're Mexicans, not Mexican. You know, like so Sexican.
Sexican.
Yeah.
Golf of America. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
New merch.
Oh, absolutely. Sexican. We got like you didn't even write half of this shit down.
I'm gonna watch it again.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to because we had all kinds of shit like.
She's a whore.
She's a whore. Yeah. Yeah, you want to listen to Rick's top 10? She's a whore. Well, yeah. I couldn't find that episode of. That's not what it's called. You know, you just read them and it's she's a whore.
I'm gonna clip that one out.
Oh, you're gonna have to. She's a whore.
That one's gonna be clipped out.
That was awesome.
Mostly just for your wife, just so she can be like, "Damn it, is that all y'all talk about?"
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I mean, hell, she's not wrong.
No.
We do, of the podcast of this area, we do spend probably 75% of our, show talking about some sort of debauchery.
Exactly.
Yeah. So the other 25%, my segments. And
oh, you're going to take it that way, huh?
Hey, no, I got to slide them in there when I can. I just slide it right on in there like a
tip.
Yeah, just or a bill just underneath the door.
Yeah.
Like if you stay at
or just throw her up against the door.
Yeah.
You're allowed to do that.
Hopefully you got a door and not like those, those net things that they sell on, just like on television,
Yeah.
like where you can't afford screens, fine. Just put these tacks up here with this netting by your door. Man, you know how many times I got trapped in that shit? I mean, like, full-on trapped.
I got one of those.
I believe you. I have one, too. I still got where the Velcro was.
Where'd you get yours from?
Same fucking place you got yours, probably.
Did somebody give it to you?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't buy it. I got magnets that you wouldn't fucking believe. They'll suck rust off a bumper, probably. I don't know, though, because how often do you need to suck rust off a bumper? And I've used it one time. And that was just to see if it worked, because it works great, but,
Does it got a wheel?
Yeah. Yeah, but you need holes in the 2x4 if you're going to want to run something across it, because, well, it just don't track through drywall.
Well, I think we're going to end this. Only got one piece to piece together.
All right.
But I think we're still hitting...
One piece to piece together. That's fun. I don't care who you are.
I think we're going to hit the 2 hour mark.
All right, cool. Hey, you know what? If we did that, that's double as many as we normally do.
Well,
because see, we don't normally do like an hour, so that's
double.
Well, yeah, fuck it.
Might have to split it up.
Nah,
this is
I
41. Welcome to episodes 41 and 42.
yeah. Welcome to episodes 41 through 45. We're boarding this way to your left.
Exactly. I was gonna say something. It was good.
All right.
I was already laughing. It's almost like catching the ball, but you start running before you catch it. That's what I just did. I started laughing before I said it.
And then the ball falls in front of you.
Yeah.
But you're too busy imaginary throwing in the ball to first base.
Yeah, I started laughing already.
And then
like,
the coach is looking at you like, yeah, you're retarded. The hell is wrong with you?
I started laughing, didn't say it, and I don't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah, that's happened to me 3 times since we've been doing this one.
Damn it, man.
Yeah.
So we almost have 2 hours on this. And
all right. Find us on all of your streaming platforms. Even some that you don't stream, ask somebody else.
Yes.
We've got something for everybody.
Ask somebody.
Yeah, you better. Did you say ask
somebody?
Yeah, you want to ask somebody.
But yeah,
make sure that whoever you want to ask is in. You know what I'm saying? Like cool with it, and don't just wear a "she's a whore" T-shirt and assume that that's gonna be fine. It's not.
Ask somebody.
Yeah.
You better ask somebody.
Yeah, you better ask somebody. It's like walking through like a corporation or everything. Like, we got to lose 100 people. All right, you better ask somebody.
No, I don't.
Walking through like you fired.
I don't have an outro yet. We got to redo the new outro too, but I don't have that yet. So we're gonna play the old one. Also, we're gonna throw in some commercials in here.
Yeah.
So it might be over 2 hours.
Okay.
So yeah, you got to go to podcast-media.net. You know what?
No.
Boom! Right here. It's right here.
Yeah, it's right here.
It's right
here. I'm Mike. I'm 50% of rigging Mike.
It's
I know
green.
I know that he says I'm a deaf mute, but
it's green right here. It says podcast-media.net. Then under it says pm-apparel.net.
Yeah, apparel's probably gonna be spelled wrong, but it's fine.
No, it can't be. I googled it.
Okay. No, I believe you.
I didn't know how to spell it.
I didn't either. I've said over here 15 times, like, fuck, that ain't it.
I didn't either. Then I had to Google other apparel places.
Yeah, it's like,
okay.
Sports Authority, like apparel. Wow, that's how you spell that.
So there we have it. And now we're going to do this. Give us a like, share. And tell your wife whatever
comment.
You got to tell her.
Yeah, comment. Call in because,
Thanks for listening to our nonsense. All opinions are that of the...
You didn't talk to your wife.
Oh, yeah. Hey, baby, go pick me up. I'm drunk as hell.
Because she don't want to talk to you now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks for listening to our nonsense. All opinions are that of the individual and not that of Podcast Media, LLC. Podcast Media is an equal opportunity employer, as long as you are willing to work without pay. Remember to join our members only section on YouTube and also our 100% uncensored on Patreon at Podcast Media. Thanks again. Until next time, remember, brush your teeth and wash that ass.